Графика высокая, медиум в смысле? Гамма. Замойте предложение. Я хочу, чтобы было немного резкости. Есть. Прорисовки теней пусть будет. Не, давай так. Применить изменения. Звук. Немного хочу общий потише сделать. И музыку немного потише. Хотя музыка тут мне уже нравится, она красивая. Диалоги. Хоба. Звуковой эффект ставим. Тут онлайн есть даже, рад.
Шок.
Ой. Ну ладно, поехали. Начать. Эта игра автоматически сохраняет ваш процесс. Я надеюсь, тут будут главы доступны все. Ай, громко.
There are two worlds.
Существует два
Our
мира.
world,
Наш
the world
мир,
of
мир
science,
науки, или
and
Аркадия,
Arcadia,
мир
the world of
магии.
magic. Dreams
Сны
connect these
соединяют эти
parallel
параллельные
worlds,
миры.
but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
С похитителем снов. Глава 1. Перерождение. Реборн. Плюс к Реборну. Ой, да этот ребенок вообще ушел. Тварь. Помянуть. Ну-ка, что пусть он вернется. Тут русской уже озвучки нет, к сожалению. Но я бы хотела опять послушать эти голоса. Ого, вот это графен. Арата. Маленькая девочка поет. А это сейчас Мессиния из этих драконов или как там и. А, это болото. Прикольно. О, точно, ежевина. Вот это они классно их переработали. Как она на Элизабет похожа, что капец. Глава 1. По течению.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. That isn't always the case.
Где субтитры?
Some stories simply stop.
Настройки. Игровой процесс. Субтитры. Озвучка. Ага, Герма. А русского-то нет, рад. Русский есть, но русского в субтитрах нету. И что делать? И как делать? И... Ладно, давай попробуем.
My name is Zoe
А, нет,
Castillo.
меня зовут Зоя Кастильо.
I'm dying.
Я умираю.
I've been in a coma
В
for
коме
over a
около
year.
года. Врачи не
The
верят, что
doctors
я
don't
когда-нибудь
believe I'll ever
проснусь.
wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my
меня в кому,
story.
чтобы я не смогла
So that
рассказать свою
she could
историю,
keep her secrets.
чтобы она смогла.
It worked.
Сработал.
The world is addicted to
Мир
dreams,
проснулся к снам,
to dream time.
тайму.
It's just
Всего лишь
entertainment.
развлечение.
They have no idea
Они
what
понятия
the
не
dream
имеют, для
machine
чего
is
на
made
самом
for,
деле нужен
what it's
дример.
doing to the
И
world.
что они делают с миром.
They don't know that
Они
someone
не
is
знают,
stealing their dreams.
что кто-то крадет их
Using them
сны
to
и использует
reshape
их, чтобы
reality.
изменить реальность.
So, if I'm in a
Итак,
coma,
если я в коме, как же
how
я
am I
разговариваю
talking
с
to you?
вами? Мы тоже
The thing is,
проходили. Дело в том, что
my
мое
body may
тело
be here in
может
a hospital,
быть и в больнице,
but my
и
mind,
здесь. Но мой разум
is
в
elsewhere.
другом месте.
This is the
Это
story
мир
time.
снов
It's
между
the
мирами.
place between. And it's my home now.
И теперь это
This
мой дом,
place where all
это место,
stories
где
begin
все
and
истории
end.
начинаются и заканчиваются,
Including mine.
включая меня. Ну, графен здесь очень красивый, кстати. Вот мы, кстати. Хай.
Sleeping Beauty.
Спящая
Coma as a
красавица.
fashion statement?
Кома как
No,
день
that's
моде.
awful.
Нет,
But I
фу,
honestly
это
do look
ужасно,
better
но
on
если
my
говорить,
deathbed.
честно говоря, правда. Не успеваю. Скорость субтитров сильно быстро. Ой, тихо. Тут же тоже камера. А, нет, тут камера уменяемая, кстати. Я привык к той дурной камере.
Wonkers. My old
Есть моя
Watilla.
старая гордила.
People keep bringing flowers.
Люди
So
продолжают носить так
funereal.
травмы.
That was taken when
Это
Reza and I were
снилось,
still
когда
dating.
Реза и я встречались,
Feels
так
like a
что
different
это было
lifetime.
другой жизни.
And, well,
Суть так и
sort of
есть.
was. Dad, Gabriel,
Габриэль приходит каждый
stops
день,
by every
но
day,
происходит ощущение,
keeps apologizing.
чтобы он
That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet
между
under.
жизнью и смертью.
It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct,
Всего лишь.
but it doesn't look good.
Ладно, пойдем.
That line should be pointing up, not down. Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
Хорошо. А, ну мы по факту делаем из кошмаров нормально.
She's all alone. I know that feeling.
Чувствую.
You're not alone.
Ты не одна
There
в
are
реальном
people out there
мире,
you can
которым
connect
ты
with,
можешь
but you
пообщаться.
need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
Тебе поможет.
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back. Wait, I said, for fuck's sake, people, go away. Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare. There's no fire, and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
Help me.
Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds. This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue. What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it. Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Shh. Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
Jeez. I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. Nope. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know. She won't go looking for the light herself. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. Not peeking inside that thing's... That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified. Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no, not touching that. Too dark. Can't see anything under there. Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty... Torch. Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl. Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Without me, I can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Torch. Flashlight. I'm quickly running out of ideas. It's a torch. It projects a light beam. It's used to penetrate darkness, like a broadsword of light. Fighting. Darkness dragons. Oh, I give up. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Can't believe a mother would do this. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy... Right. Why bother with lampshade when a creepy bear bulb can suffice? Oh, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. This bedroom was designed to be as creepy as possible. Spooky by IKEA. This bedroom was designed... This is too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
О, красиво, кстати, сделали из обычных льдов. Мне нравится. Игра, кстати, вот действительно, она очень хорошо повлияла на нее время. То есть не зря они тогда ее не выпустили.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous
Смотреть
anymore.
дальше продолжение.
I thought we'd take care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all and...
У меня здесь нету русской озвучки, так что давай.
And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
But there's no home to go back to, and I don't want... What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There are no... I'm not ready. I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
This... I don't... Isn't it enough that I'm... Who needs me?
All who live, who have lived, and who will live. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
I don't know.
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Oh, sure. Yeah, because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Где она? Нам нужна дверь.
People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors. If If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me... I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and stop is... no, bad. Me. My body. Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9? That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me... I tried reading my own mind once. I don't know what you'd call it. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow... This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical... Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but I don't think my dreaming... Oh, bollocks, the machine's going... Oh, I feel really weird. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. So, okay. Oh, it's too fast. Okay, so magic machine is working overtime. Pumping a scary amount of drugs into my system. I'm thinking this could turn out to be a very bad thing.
Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at, being dead.
I've made up my mind. I'm going home.
Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to.
It's not all gone.
I can rebuild. I can start afresh, make the right choices. Look, dearest, despite what the movies tell us, there's no such thing as a fresh start. We're all irreversibly anchored to the past.
I'm not anchored to you. I can change.
No one ever changes. Oh, we think we do. We pretend to learn and grow, but we're still the same children we always were. And when push comes to shove, our true selves always come back. Why do you think I'm here? I am you. You are me. The sooner you admit that, the sooner we can end this fucking charade. Roll credits. No, you're not...
Is that... I'm not letting her stand in...
Just get the fuck away from... See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me. No, you're not...
She's right. Maybe you're right.
That's it? You're even sadder than I thought. Well, bugger off back to your little bubble, bitch. You can hide there until our body withers to dust, and then we can watch the... Which, by the look of things, won't be too long now. No.
Is that... Who are you?
You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero. Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that.
Too much of a good thing isn't necessarily a better thing. I need to be in that body. And I need to stop sounding like a pervert. Focus, Zoe.
No, you're not I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. Maybe she's right. We don't have a home to go back to. So it's not perfect. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was. Who I am. And who is that? I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly. I'm ready. I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
Ух ты, тут теперь от моего выбора хоть что-то зависит? Вау. Или это иллюзия?
My name is Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
Мы ожили. Вау. Мы 11 часов просто слушали, как она в коме год провалялась.
Вот как 11 часов.
Да-да мы. Да-да мы. Ну вот так вот, Арат, если меня что-то зацепит, я иду до конца. Глава 2. Пробуждение. Три месяца спустя. Канон третьего обращения богини.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I'm telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever.
in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvani, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would... If you've come to see me beg for my life, Warden, you won't...
No. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvani, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we dotted every I and crossed every T.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Hang me.
The noose it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
To have everything, I have nothing more. You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time. About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Hey! Hey!
It's a makeshift blade. I've seen how they make them by sharpening stolen spoons against stone. A deadly weapon in the right hands. He might know how to get... Do you know how to get through that gate?
The guard. He has a key in his pocket.
There must be something. There's nothing. Thank you. Your death will matter.
Блин, я ему помочь
Your
хочу.
sacrifice will help the resistance.
Please.
I can kill him swiftly.
Please,
a warrior's death.
Finish me before the guards find me.
Leave him for the guard. He's alive.
They won't be kind.
But not for long.
They will make...
A shiv. It did its job on that guard.
Suffer.
It appears to be a
Я ему
gate.
помочь хотела, блин.
Probably unlocks this first gate. He wants me to put him out of his misery before the guards arrive.
Чё, простите? То есть мы бы ему и так бы помогли, да?
Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
If I don't kill him.
А как он сместился? В плане плохого или хорошего?
Goddess, ease your journey into the next life.
Он попросил это сделать.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice.
We will need a key to open this gate.
You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate. They have different keys for every floor. So you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Так даже может. О, прикольно.
The riot is growing. Moving closer.
Upwards.
We need to keep moving up.
Upwards.
Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
О, это же нет. Это не та камера, где Зоя была.
When you're done sightseeing.
А что нам тут делать? Она же не просто так открыта. Где он?
Сука, персонажи пиздец. Персонажи.
А можно это бегать у меня больше, не? Ну ладно.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
Ух ты, тут автопуть
You're
есть.
ready to die, Kian, but the resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
Зачем нам она, не ясно.
The prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit his throat. I can hear them moving upwards.
From the right angle, this pillar
как
might pass as a
перемещать?
head. A very square and soft head.
Where's the key?
Filthy head.
Get the goddamn keys.
Ну, лопата есть у меня такая плюшевая. А что дальше?
What's going on out there?
Huh.
Where's the key?
Wish I knew.
Someone get the
Here's
goddamn
out here
keys.
entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving, but then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
Shadow be damned. It broke. I'll need to pick the lock.
Я не понимаю, зачем мне нужна подушка.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
Куда мне ее применить?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
There he is, up there.
Oh.
Shadow, damn that man.
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
We got him. I
It's
think we got him.
undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Почему они такие тупые? Объясните мне, пожалуйста. Они стреляют в подушки. В подушки. Ребята.
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow.
Where's the
All
key?
those years on the streets of Sadir are paying off.
Good job. Follow me.
Сюда. Ну ладно.
They've broken through to the floor below.
Why? If it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, 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 Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had
The arrow
never spread
broke,
her legs to your
but the gate is
grandfather.
open.
We need to get up there now!
May the Mojal befoul your filthy arsehole, Murren! Let us through right bloody now!
Who's out there? Open up, let me go.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
One day, Murren, we will see you garroted in front of this entire city, and your family too!
По-моему, при помощи угроз ничего не добьешься. Чел. Точно не с этим дядькой усатым. Люблю усатых парней. Тупо. Можно за усы их помотать.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
А что делать?
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People, I could... Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
Doesn't the Warden... What choice does he have? I may not... You will just have to trust me.
If I were to write a list of my virtues... No, I believe I shall quite enjoy seeing you abandon all hope and accept. There's nothing you can say to sway my mind, Alvani. You might as well admit defeat.
He's refusing to listen. What choice does he have? My word is like iron, Warden. Open the gate.
I may look the fool, Alvani, but I can assure you, let's face it, Alvani, you're not a man of words.
I need to persuade the warden to... Doesn't the... My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a...
All men of his... If he failed all... You let us through. We'll pay you.
What makes you think I'd accept the sincerity? Besides, Al... Go away. What makes you think I'll listen to anything you have to say to me?
I must choose my words wisely.
Your tenacity is almost admirable, Alvani, but entirely without merit.
He may. If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Give her. She's a good woman, but very well. You make a fair point. I will trust. Step back.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
Что делаешь?
You gave me your word, Alvani. Your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me.
Больно, что ли?
Does that not count?
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least my punishment. At least my punishment will be.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this
like
place.
yourself.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I'm their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's
no way
twice
through
locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put
It's mounted securely to the wall.
and quick.
I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free. It's mounted securely to the wall. The slop with shadowy. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free. It's mounted securely to the wall. I draw the line at licking the plate
There
clean.
they are, right above us.
I'm
Go.
hungry for red meat,
Where's the key?
but I'm not a
Get
dog.
the goddamn keys.
Prisoners are revolting, and they smell bad too.
The iron bars are making it hard to get a clear shot. But I shouldn't tempt fate.
Curious to see where this is going.
I want to fight those treacherous ways.
There's no way through here.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil.
Oh, clever boy. I knew
The
you
oil
wouldn't
is burning
disappoint
off.
me.
They use this contraption to transport food.
You
Still
first.
warm, but
If
it's
that
cleaning
train's too
quickly.
hot, I want some warning.
I should be able to climb the chain now.
Right behind you, boy.
I should be
Right
able to
behind
climb
you,
the
boy.
chain now.
Right behind you, boy. Right behind you, boy.
I see someone moving. Fire!
Right
We'll
behind
use
you,
this
boy.
contraption to transport food from the kitchens below.
I can't see him from here.
Shadow, they're firing at us. Hello?
Right behind you, boy.
I feel a kinship with that lonely flick. I knew a
Right
child
behind you,
once.
boy.
He didn't burn his candle at both ends. What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
I can't get
You tell me, boy.
The iron bars are
your
making it
people.
hard to get a clear I do not know. I thought I did. What they have planned.
More the unknown.
А, я поняла, зачем они это сделали. Хитрые парни, хитрые.
They readied the noose for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. For the love of Mojo. Now arm yourself.
Ой, я надеюсь,
There's a sword over there.
систему боев они изменили, я надеюсь.
Pick up the bloody sword.
Я не могу его найти, где он? А.
Mother of Mojals, come over here now. By the Mojals bloated tested, stop fucking about and get your ass over here, boy.
How will we escape?
A ship? No, boy. Your way out of here is not in a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the...
My way?
Only one of... It's not. Don't be a... Now run.
How many more dead? His eyes speak the truth. How many more?
Не, зачем нам помог?
I cannot. I'm not worthy of such a...
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much.
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. That bloody stings.
Ой. Я забыла то, что это не диалоговые.
I have only one memory
Я
of my
слишком
mother.
вспомнила.
She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
Goddess, damn him to the Shadow Eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
Portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, He will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protect us. Do you have
You
any
didn't
idea
log on
where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy. You appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know, and I wish I could tell, but I'm not sure anymore.
You remember nothing of what happened before the
Я
coma.
досмотрел
You're not sure you want to
2.
remember. I think
Дикий
you do.
балдеж.
Do you agree with that, Zoe?
Чисто почтил с чатиком, как какой-то бабы на Твиче.
I do.
Так.
I can't stand
Что
feeling
происходит?
there's something I need to remember. Something's nagging at me. Something important. I have no idea. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back
Что
in with
последнее
Dad.
ты помнишь?
Feeling
Как бросила
listless,
вверх, переехала обратно к
powerless.
отцу. Я потеряла
I'd lost faith in myself and everyone around me.
в себя,
I'd broken
все
up with
вокруг.
Reza.
Я рассталась с Резой.
And then something
Резой.
did happen.
Сука.
Be careful what you wish for, right?
А потом
Reza
что
vanishing.
случилось?
Me going after him,
Блядь,
trying
ладно,
to track him
всё,
down. I ended up in
Нахуй быть
Newport.
дабером, и я ж не онич.
I have memories of sneaking into a house filled with drug addicts. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine.
Как бы одно дело
But that's where
читать
it
текст,
ends.
а другое как бы добить.
Before that, before leaving Casablanca,
Dad was going away.
Себя
I was throwing a party. Then Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the World Wide Wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. That's right.
Завтра тяжелый день.
The man behind it all. The
Дамы,
perpetrator
господа,
of the
до свидания.
conspiracy.
Приятно
He'd
было
put some sort
пообщаться.
of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind
Особенно с
controlling
тобой,
tool
Алексей.
affecting millions. At least that's
Да,
that's
он
what
тут,
they say.
и он всегда в
He
наших
recorded a confession before he...
печеньках.
He didn't want to rot away in a jail for the rest of his life, but at least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Forget it. Like I said, I don't remember him. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other
The other world.
Arcadia.
Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, thank God. And even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I can't do anything about it, so I should just not think about it. But if I do start to remember, will I like what I find? I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone. Vanished.
Have you used a dream machine yet? It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai. We're estranged.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not? Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
I'm glad to hear that. You weren't so sure a month ago.
I'm learning a lot. Neural programming, artificial intelligence. I'm not sure I want to keep working in a shop for the rest of my life, but it helps me feel closer to Liv. Olivia, you know? Honoring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways, too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
A Roman.
Зеленка.
Same time next week?
Доктор
Definitely.
Зеленка.
Thanks, Doc. Roman. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
Господи, доктор Зеленка, мать твоя женщина. О. Все чертовски запутанно. Привет, я не жалуюсь, доктор отлично выполняет свою работу. Наверное, у меня в голове бардак. Я не помню около года жизни, но мне становится лучше вроде бы. И правда, хочу вспомнить, наверное, это шаг в нужном направлении, да? Уже хоть что-то. Все равно сегодня достаточно покопалась в своей голове, хватит психотерапии. Дорогой дневник, давай так дальше думать о настоящем. Ой. Кофемашин. Нет, спасибо. Я, пожалуй, пойду. А там была отсылка на это, да, на стенде у доктора. Ну ладно. Побыстрее. Фиг с ним. Сколько у меня время? 5 часов. Через час и 15 минут я узнаю, будет ли у меня актировка или нет. Если будет, то я иду спать. Строим новую Европу. Я уже забыла про это. Я потому что видела скрины с этими ракезами. Тетя у нас красивая.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off, you have 24 hours to comply. You look like you could need
That makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you'll be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Hey.
Hey, where are you?
Just leaving therapy on my way to the shop. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Your pick. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon. Nayla has a nickname for her mobile phone, and that nickname is Carl.
Did you see
because
that?
Marxist. I can't believe the eye. What was all that about?
Fucking eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste the whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the syndicate, but this is Chongo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me, fuck them.
I'm sure
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism, for speaking their minds. And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either, unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's gonna put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your turbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst. The collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal. None of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands. But they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound delicious. I'm gonna have to go with the cheese soup. Again.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to give me time off. I'm gonna have to pass.
Smart girl. We'll probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen.
Так, подожди-ка. Ага, можно. Не, я пойду лучше даже не спать, а это. Пойду в это, да.